A warm welcome to AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. I am Jessica Ochai. The Federal Aviation Authority, FAN, has commenced investigation on allegations on bribes against officials of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, Nigeria. The officials are accused of receiving bribes from passengers instead of subjecting them to COVID-19 tests. The General Manager, Corporate Affairs, FAN, Henrietta Yakubu, at the investigative forum, advised passengers not to induce any FAN staff with money, but be patient enough to undergo the necessary stages of the COVID-19 test procedures. Meanwhile, Nigeria Federal High Court Judge Justice Muhammad Liman has issued an order of Mariva Injunction restraining Shoprite Checkers Limited from divesting or transferring its assets out of jurisdiction. The assets, which is over a $10 million judgment debt, the order was made following reports making the rounds that South Africa high street retailer Shoprite is proposing to exit Nigeria. Justice Liman ruled in favor of a Nigerian firm, AIC Limited, which obtained a 3.8 billion naira, equivalent of $10 million judgment against Shoprite in 2018 in an earlier breach of contract. Although Shoprite proceeded to appeal the judgment, they lost at the Court of Appeal, after which it went to the Supreme Court. An unidentified 32-year-old man has been rescued by the police within the Shika neighborhood in Kano State, northwest Nigeria, after being locked up in a room by his father for 15 years. Although details of the reason why the victim was changed and locked up hasn't been disclosed by his parents, it was reported that the victim had lost physical strength, looking very pale at the time the rescue party came in. Thereafter, he was rushed to Nasarawa Hospital in Kano. Still in Nigeria, Chairman of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, Abike Dabiri Erewa, has reacted via Twitter to the viral video of stranded Nigerians who have been chased into the desert by the UAE government. Dabiri called on Nigerians to obey the laws of any country they find themselves and should not in any way smear the image of Nigeria abroad. The Dubai government had made a statement announcing that immigrants with expired visas would have to leave the country before 17th August 2020. The UAE government had already provided 3 evacuation flights for the immigrants. And in Nigerian Federal Capital Territory, there has been a noticeable proliferation of commercial activities on the pedestrian bridges across the city. Curious about what may have caused this, AD4 TV radio crew went to the streets of Abuja to sample the opinions of residents. The report.
Yeah, basically it's because people wouldn't want to go to the usual market because of all the restrictions. In some of these markets you have to open from this time to that time, but in the pedestrian bridges people have the liberty to run their businesses and then people can access people.
I think it's actually because of the COVID-19 issues, and a lot of people, whenever they go to market, and they'll be like, they give them limited time for them to go to market and to close. But I think them being on the bridge, selling on the bridge, it will give them the chance, like the space, the time for them to do whatever they want to do and go home whenever they want to go.
For the past 4 months now that I've been at home, I have not been doing anything. So I decide to come outside here and do a little business too. You understand? Because me staying at home, I don't think there's any benefit. It's not giving me benefit at all.
We take a break now. When we return, Nigerian traders to pay $1 million fee in Ghana. Stay with us. Details coming shortly.
My name is Ehi Ohiani.
My name is Coach Sam.
My name is Ene Ede.
My name is Dr. Henry Owando.
Keep watching AD4 TV Radio.
And keep watching AD4 TV Radio.
Keep watching AD4 TV Radio.
I'd like you to stay tuned to AD4 TV Radio and you'll never miss it.
AD4 TV Radio. Reliable and credible.
Welcome back. You're watching AD4 TV Radio News Updates. Robert Stewart Trump, younger brother to Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States of America and a real estate business mogul, is dead. Although details of the nature of Robert Trump's illness is yet to be disclosed, Robert Trump died at the age of 71, in a Presbyterian hospital in Manhattan within the New York City of the United States of America. In another development, Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria has reached its third and final day of the warning industrial strike for the release of their 3-month salaries. The union, which took its protest to the Federal Ministry of Finance in Abuja, Nigeria, last Friday, threatened to shut down all oil operations in the country by Sunday midnight if their salaries are not released to its members by the Integrated Payment Payroll Personnel System, the government's department which is responsible for the payment of wages and salaries. Reports just coming in says Nigerian traders in Ghana have been treated unfairly. Although the Ghanaian Ministry of Traders has refuted the claims, a viral video making the rounds on social media reveals a Nigerian trader whose shop was forcefully locked up by the Ghanaian security officials despite having shown them his business registration certificate and other documents legitimizing his business in Ghana. Speaking on the incident on a Ghanaian radio station, Star FM, the head of communications, Ministry of Trade, Prince Boake Boate, said the government is not being insensitive. Rather, the Nigerian traders have failed to honor an ultimatum over the payment of taxes and other fees imposed on them by the Ghanaian government. In a related development, the president of Ghana, Akufo-Addo, last Sunday in a televised address, announced plans to reopen the country's air borders on the 1st of September 2020, after its closure on the 22nd of March 2020, in its adherence to the COVID-19 preventive protocol. And that's it on AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4TV Radio. Remember, coronavirus is real. Ensure to wash your hands regularly. Use alcohol-based hand sanitizers. Wear your masks as well as maintain social distancing. Many thanks for watching. I am Jessica Ochai.